Today we're going to look really quickly at an app that will help us do depth of field adjustments on photos that we take with our iPad or smartphones. And just to give you an idea of what depth of field looks like, I have this picture here that I took with my iPhone, and you'll see that I tapped on the portion of the screen where the pumpkins are to focus that area with the camera, and the other items to the left and in the upper left hand corner, those items got thrown out of focus by default. And so that's sort of what we mean by depth of field. Depth of field is something really easy to manipulate with a DSLR camera, but sometimes it's not quite so easy to manipulate with an iPad or smartphone camera. Here's another example where you can kind of see I've focused in on the figure to the right, and as it moves progressively to the left, it gets more and more out of focus. But sometimes you take a picture like this one, where everything is close to one another, and your smartphone, your iPad, simply won't take a picture with something out of focus. Everything's going to be in focus. So we need to manipulate that some way. And to do that, we're going to look at an app called iQuickDoF, and you'll see it over here on the left of my iPad. So I'm going to open that up. So you can see I've brought the picture in. I can click on the folder down here. I can either take a picture with the camera or I can pull something in from the photo album. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the icon at the bottom with the dotted square. That's going to allow me to choose the portion of the screen I want to stay in focus. And I can adjust what I'm going to do here with the paintbrush tool if I want to, but I'm just going to click here, and you'll see that this is in a pen tool, and I'm just going to draw on the picture with my finger. And I'm going to color in the area that I want to stay in focus. And when I'm done, I can just simply click the check mark over on the right hand side, and you'll see that the right hand side of the screen now is slightly out of focus, and I have the depth of field level at the top, and by clicking various levels I can blur that out even more. And I kind of like 4. It's just a matter of preference, so I'm going to choose 4. And the other thing that I can do is with this splash icon at the bottom, I can change the way this picture looks. So this is the normal picture that we had. You see it's still out of focus. And if I wanted to, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll do that, and we'll apply that again. If I came in and wanted to put it in black and white, I could do that. And that looks really nice. Or I can put it in Lomo, which I really like that look because it gives it a real deep color tone. And whenever I'm done, I'm just going to click the up arrow and tell it to save it to my device. And I usually save everything in full resolution. I like my pictures to be nice and deep in case I want to print them. And when I'm done, I can find that now in the picture file. I hope that you will take some pictures with the depth of field app and try to play around and see what you can do to make your pictures pop just a little bit more. And I look forward to seeing your results when you email them to me for the photo project.